Hey, welcome to Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I play some chess, get demolished, and sometimes occasionally possibly win. This is actually day one of my Road to 2000 Rapid series, so if this is the first video you're seeing on my channel, then hello, welcome, thank you for being here. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of these, like the video, comment on all the things I did wrong, because I will be doing a lot of stuff wrong. I'm currently at 1400 ELO in Rapid Chess on chess.com, and I'm just going to be playing 10-0 games, trying to improve, hopefully one day reaching 2000 unless this series never ends. So without further ado, let's just get into it. All right, so here we are. My username is the most legendary username of all time, Goobs420. I'm at 1400 exactly. If you guys watched my last video, I just reached 1400 in August, and I have not touched my rapid rating since. So yeah, and there's a siren in the background, just ignore that. So we're gonna go ahead and start the game. Let's see who our opponent is. We're gonna get Vincent 1984, 1418 player from France. Let's go ahead and play E4 because that's the best opening of all time. And hopefully we get a scotch. Please give me a scotch. Yes, we get a scotch. My favorite. We're gonna play this and see what happens. Oh, now that's already, I'm like, what do I even do here? I can push the pawn. I guess they can just go here and then I take, or take. I can develop normally. I can move my knight up here. I can move my bishop out. I kind of want them to take, so I think I'm gonna just move my knight out and go from there. It's a very strange move. I rarely ever see that move. Okay, now I feel like I should push, although then they just take and take, which goes against what I want. Okay, so I'm not feeling great about this already. Yeah, because if I go here, now they can take and take, and they're putting double pressure on this knight, although they're not going to move the knight. So I think I'm just going to move out the bishop. It might not be the best move. If they take immediately, though, then I just lose a pawn. Okay, so they take with the knight. That's actually fine with me. They do win a pawn anyways. I'm just going to go here and challenge the bishop, or maybe I should go here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go... Oh my god, already I have no idea what to do. I barely ever see this this variation in this opening. Because what I really want to do is push f3, get my bishop out, maneuver my queen, and then queenside castle. But this might actually require me to castle kingside. So I'm just going to go ahead and go here. And it's going to block in my bishop, which is not great. But it attacks this bishop. If he takes, I'm probably going to take with the queen to develop and then hit this pawn twice. You can, of course, just defend it, which they do. Okay, interesting. Well, I think I'm just going to castle queenside without really thinking about it. I now have a lot of pressure on this, but I don't really want to push this is the problem, because if takes, and my king is a little bit exposed, although, is it that bad? I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. I think I'm gonna try to get my bishop out. So I'm gonna move here, defending this. I'm gonna try to get my bishop out. Okay, and then I see this move a lot. I'm literally just gonna move my king over. I think it's fine. I also have this check to force them to go back. I guess now if I go here, they can go here. But I think I will develop with check. That just makes a lot of sense. And I can come back here, maybe take this way or this way. Not sure which one is better. I kind of want to own this diagonal. If they push, I can just take. So maybe I'm just going to slide here. If they push this, I'll just go back, right? If they keep pushing, I'll... Okay, well, they just blundered a bishop. This might be a very quick road to 2000 day one. I'm just going to take that bishop for free. That is a hanging bishop. It's unfortunate by my opponent. They are going to keep playing. Okay. So I got to be a little careful here, but I am just up a complete... I'm just up a piece. I'm just up a piece. So I'm just going to move my knight in. If they want to push, that's fine. I just move back. Yeah, but like, dude, like, I have this check they would take. I can go here. I forget I'm playing. I usually am playing Blitz when I'm like not recording, so I want to move quickly, but I don't have to here. If I go here, they can move their knight, which is a little annoying, but I can just kick it. And then they can take. Yeah, if they decide to trade off more pieces, I'm totally fine with that. I'm up a piece, so don't freak out. Just move here. I think it'll be fun. Here, they probably... Okay. Wait a minute. Bro. Oh, they hung their queen. I didn't even see it, but then they hung their queen again. I'm going to act like I saw that, and I was just giving them another chance. What is this guy doing? Like, I'm sorry, but okay. This is not the rapid game I was expecting. I'm really expecting a resignation here. Like, I'm so confused. Wow. I'm just thinking of moving my queen out here and maybe infiltrating, going check. Okay, they go there, but I can just immediately check and get my bishop out of danger. This is ridiculous. I mean, this is not the kind of chess I wanted to play at 1400, but I guess at this point, we're just going to try to tear the position open. Let's go h4 and push. I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. Like, I missed that they hung their queen. That's so bad. That's so bad. Even though I'm winning, that makes me want to like not upload this video, but I'm gonna upload it. It's day one. I think I'm just gonna push f3 and then g4, and that's gonna force them to do something with this pawn. I really don't know why they're playing on, to be honest. This is an absolutely awful showing by my opponent. Shame on them. Shame on you. Yeah, your knight's not doing anything. I'm gonna push. I mean, I don't really have to think about these moves too much because I'm up a queen and a piece. So they did just fork my pieces. So let's just move back and defend. I mean, again, I cannot believe I missed their hanging queen. That's so ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna take on the next move. Even though doubles separates my pawns, I really don't think it matters. Let's push, or yeah, let's take and then let's push here because they have to move the knight somewhere. They can move it there. I'll take this, pinning it to the rook. They can take that. They can't even take that. They can't take anything. Okay, they want to give me a check. So what do I do? Do I even have to respond to this check? Like, could I just play something like rook g1 and then I think I can just play rook g1. If they give me this check, I'm just gonna go here, right? I think it's fine because now you're losing the knight. If you give me the check, you're losing a knight. Okay, well, I don't think they really care at this point. Unfortunately. It's pretty tough. Okay, well, they do that, but I can just take with the bishop. Goodbye. And now they really should resign. I actually could have pushed this pawn first. That would have been so funny. But no, you really should resign at this point. There's no reason to play on here. Opponent's thinking about what, I'm not totally sure. This is a terrible showing for 1400. Guys, we need to be better as 1400 players. Like, if you sent this video to Gotham Chess as a guess the ELO, he would guess like 200. Okay, that's an overstatement, but check, discover check with the queen. You literally have to go here, and then I can discover check you again. Jesus, this is brutal, dude. This is brutal. Okay, I could even just sack my queen. Like, that's how much I'm winning right now. I could even go here. Okay, I want to think of something like somehow I can win this game that's really fun. Check here, check. They just go back. I could go check, you take, but then I go check. Then you go here, and then this is guarded. This is guarded. So I can go check. I think that's just mate. So I'm gonna, I think, I'm totally sure. I'm gonna give up the bishop for check. I'm gonna go check. It's not mate. It's literally not mate at all. But I have to keep checking him, so I'm gonna go here, check, and I'm gonna go check, forced to go here and check, and this I believe is gonna be checkmate. Wow, good stuff. I mean, nothing crazy. I guess let's review that game. There was nothing really to review here. I'm gonna see what accuracy I played with. Okay, 73, so really not that good. Okay, so I did have a slight advantage at the beginning. I kind of blew it, and then my opponent just blundered all their pieces. Classic 1400 game. We play the Scotch. Again, yeah, you're supposed to take here. And so okay, so in this position, Engine wants me to just immediately move my bishop out, and then what? Just here? Do they want me to just take the knight? No. Okay, so fair enough. I guess in this position, when they've built up this kind of like French defense-esque structure, I don't want to put my knight on this square. That's actually good to know. I'm going to try to make a mental note of that and then probably forget tomorrow. But they want me to push this pawn and kind of get my own reverse French defense structure. That's very interesting. Okay, fair enough. But I don't do that. I just put my knight out. And they do what I kind of expected, to pin the knight here. And I didn't like this move, but I guess, okay, so I guess queen out was better just so that I could defend and also still have the opportunity to move my my bishop out. And then they take, yeah, that just seemed wrong. I mean, I feel like you could mount more pressure on the knight here by just taking with the pawn, right? Yeah, exactly. So that forces me to move my knight out and attack this, which then, of course, is going to lead to this exchange. But they take with the knight, which I actually liked when I saw, because I was like, okay, that means they are going to be up a pawn, but I feel like I have a better position here. Okay, so that's a mistake. I'm supposed to go here, which is very bizarre. They're going to, yeah, they would take, and then what? Oh, and then okay, I'm still attacking, but I feel like it's the same. How is me moving here any different than here? Because the idea is the same. I'm trying to hit here. I guess I'm blocking the bishop. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Fair enough. I also forget that because I don't have premium chess.com, the coach here is not telling me everything she could be telling me, which did not used to be the case. They changed it recently, but whatever. So yeah, so you push up to defend makes perfect sense. They do like queenside castling here. And I move my knight out to here, which is just another miss. Okay, so it does want me to push the pawn. I didn't like this because after takes, knight takes. I didn't like after takes, like queen takes. I mean, it's just not really looking at anything. And, you could potentially have, I always get a little nervous with this idea that the queen is in front of the king. Whatever. That's me being a noob. So they move to here. I move here just to avoid the check, but I guess the best move is actually to push up. That's interesting. I also don't like doing that in these positions because the queen can come into this diagonal like pretty easily. I guess not if my queen is there, but whatever, dude. Like it makes me nervous. So I still like that move. They move here and then I move back. Yeah, best move was to take, but I just wanted to take control of this diagonal, and then my opponent just immediately blunders. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. This is also, keep in mind, since I haven't played Rapid in such a long time, I just gained 17 rating points from that game, from a game that felt like I was playing a 900, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this actually isn't even a blunder, it's just an inaccuracy. Wow. They blundered their queen. I completely missed it. Shh, I didn't miss it. I was just acting like I missed. No, I completely miss it. And then they don't even move their queen out of the way. Like, I'm so confused. Was this guy trying to tank? I mean, this may have been like a game where this is on someone's Smurf account and they're trying to tank, but then why are they not resigning? Like, I don't know, man. And then after this point, I mean, this is just completely winning. Pretty much all the moves are good here. I should have moved my queen. That makes way more sense. And yeah, so okay, so like not defending against this check was the right idea, just because I can move to A1. Oh, they do want me to take like this. Why? Because, oh, there's the mating sequence. What's the mating sequence? Takes? What? What? Okay, well, that's not what happened. Take with the bishop because I just wanted to save my pieces. I push up into check. They're forced here. Another discover check, and check. I give up the bishop for checkmate. I'm sorry. So if you move here, you're telling me that this is like not a mating net completely? Like, why can't I just do this? Here. Check. I guess you can block, but then there is mate. So, I mean, it's just over at this point. And they just kind of walk into checkmate. I mean, I can't even say well played to my opponent. My opponent played terribly. I hope that tomorrow's game is a little bit more competitive, but yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, I'm going to have another one tomorrow, so make sure to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I play chess, get demolished, and occasionally, sometimes, maybe win. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.